Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen me go. You have seen him? Tell me, where was he?
The Magister goes slightly slack for a brief moment, as though nothing but her spine were keeping her upright.
And you're very sure it was him?
It's time to accept reality.
Don't waste my time, inmate. Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen me go. You have seen him? Tell—
The Magister goes slightly slack for a brief moment, as the—
And you're very sure it was him? How do you know? Creature? I'm not looking for a creature, but a man. Don't waste my time. He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
The cat's eyes, it appears—
Don't disturb me again, unless you have seen him? Tell me, where—
The Magister goes slightly—
And you're very— How do you know?
The ring sits heavily in her hand. Her fingertips droop under its weight, and it seems about to fall to the ground when she grasps it tightly and holds it to her breast.
He was my father. This can't be. You said he was upon the beach, yes? I need to have a look myself. This simply can't be.
She stands stock still with her eyes closed for a moment, then turns away without another word.
Clara, she ain't coming back.
What's the war rations, please?
Need something in the kitchen, do you?
What did they do to him? What did they do to him? Leave me be! Leave! What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? to him? What did they do to him? Leave me be! Leave!
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend! It isn't the words you speak, but rather that you speak them. Prophecy says that only our devotion will restore him to us. A murmur of prayer, constant as the ocean, can lure our Savior back to us. Haven't you heard? Bishop Alexander, the Divine's own son, is God-woken. He will ascend. He will protect us from this darkness. Do not doubt that he will come into his powers at any moment, and then he shall ascend.
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, girl? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here?
Those bleeding dwarves.
Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Let's just say folks leave here but they don't seem to take their effects. Maybe I happen to know where everything ends up. Only the finest, you know.
Worse than war rations, these. Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much. Worse than war rations, these. Ain't fit for beasts.
Deplorable surrounding for an agreeable conversation.
Here's the goods.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Still on your feet, eh? Glad to hear it. Feel free to take a gander at the store. Only the finest, you know.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
I got that special shipment he was asking after.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What?
If a magister finds this on you forget my name, here?
Who's asking?
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening. Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too.
Everything there? Good.
Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems. Sure, have a look. Good stuff, huh? Thugs. Look at it this way. People get lawless here, and we all starve. Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
If a magister finds this on you, you forget my name, here? Got it.
Ain't fit for beasts.
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? Why don't you enter a match and let some of that frustration out the right way?
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
You'll find out. Down the hatch, then.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Here's the goods. Like you wanted. Give it, Joe. Go get it.
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf. This clown caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist. Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy. Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet. Alls I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
An elf, caked in mud and blood, looks up at you from the bottom of the cage. He holds his shoulder at a strange angle. Despite his condition, he appears eager for your attention.
You believe what he says? That I am a thief?
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat
Deceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us here on the island, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out?
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't mean so much.
Some people settle in. They don't go poking around in Griff's kitchen. They find a quiet place, wait their turn. Not you.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Griff tells you, does he not? I take his supplies,
Don't tell anyone what
but I don't take what he thinks. I do not have his oranges. I do not even see them. I tell you what I know. But first, I want to make a trade. I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out of here. I cannot die in this cage.
Keep it down, will ya?
Trust is all we have here. I do not counterfeit. I have honor.
Worse than war rations, these.
Finally, progress. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You, must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free. I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does? Like so. For some time, I think Griff takes his own supplies. But I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks. Griff is a powerful man. Power is mysterious, in case you haven't noticed. I intend no harm. I want only some provisions. A bit of bread, a potato or two. Nothing Griff should be loath to give. I need to escape, and I have people to consider. You understand? Thank you. And hurry. Please.
You forget my name, here?
Keep it down, will ya?
Worse than war rations, these. Ain't fit for beasts. Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
I've got that special shipment you was asking after.
Keep it down, will ya?
Ain't fit for beasts.
Don't tell anyone where you got this.
Food.
Bloody cavies. Too big for their boots, as usual. They ought to keep out of our hair if they don't want to pay for the pleasure. You know, elf.
Nice. Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching you.
Dwarves didn't eat so much.
Well, he runs this place and everyone in it, including you. Better to make yourself useful to him if you're stuck here anyway. That's what I did.
Worse than war rations, these.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Got it?